Hi, welcome back to Buy Forever. This is another ZX81 assembly language game video. Just a bit of a show and tell of some of the stuff I've been doing the past 2 weeks. Writing Snake game, which is based on obviously the classic Snake game. It's almost, I think they had it on mobile phones at one point, or some of the early mobile phones. And so I thought I'd give it a crack as Z8 assembler. Coding it up. So this is a 16k game. I'm not bothering trying to get things fit in 1k anymore. It's hard enough writing assembly code anyway. The extra try and get it to fit, and plus you can do more stuff. You can have like an opening screen if you want, which I haven't actually done yet on this game, but I might put one in the end. Okay, if I was a lot better at writing Z8 assembly, I could probably fit it into 1k, but not yet. So yeah, the basic structure of the code is the same as always. I'm just skipping around here, but there's a bit at the start which initializes the play area, draws the initial screen, asks your subroutine, initializes all variables, including the snake coordinates. So I'm storing snake row and column coordinates as starting at this memory address. Just a set of bytes. I think I've got it set to a maximum of 16, but you could just have as many as you want, up to, obviously some sensible limit. Then also, so this is where I draw the initial snake on the screen. Oh, I call it snack. Just noticed that. And here I've got this comment, set up some, for now, not so random food. So there's little grey blocks spread around the screen which represent food. So the idea of the game is you collect those. So eventually this is going to be randomized. So it's not just the same every time. So that's initializing variables, and you've got main. First part of main is just reading the keyboard. So you've got the keys, Z to go left, X down, X up, N down, and M is to the right. The snake starts off moving, so you have to be fairly quick out of the blocks. This is the code which effectively increments the coordinates depending on which direction you're going in, and shuffles the whole snake body down by one in terms of coordinate, XY coordinates, or row column. One interesting thing I actually found, because I was struggling at one point at a crash, I was trying to get a way of just halting the processor. If you call halt, that doesn't do anything. It is a Z8 instruction, but it doesn't seem to work on ZX81. The only thing you can do is disable interrupts, and then disable the non-maskable interrupts as well, which is what you do with these two instructions, which I found somewhere, and then obviously then just jump immediately to the instruction before, and that just stops there. And then you can look at register values and things. So anyway, I've commented on that because I was just for debug. So also then I'll check if you've hit the edge of the board or the food. In fact, that's actually going to be a bug now because I haven't tried that for a while. But this used to be I was doing an AND shape char 0. So shape char 0 is just 1, 2, 8. It's just a hash defined at the top, and the food character is 1, 3, 6, which is a grey block. So that's the black block, and that's the grey block. And then we do different. So this next bit is effectively adding 1 to the length of the shape, and yeah, it carries on just to just drawing the next part of the next position that the shape head will be in, after deleting the last part that the tail was in. So it's reasonably complicated code to get it to work, because you're actually storing coordinates. I'm not sure if this is how the original game was done, but this is how I've done it. And I'll just show you that running now. So it cycles back to game over. So there you go. It's got this feature where it also leaves a block sometimes when you've collected a shape. I need to work out what's going on there. Sorry, when you've collected food. I can't get that. You see how the shape's actually, the snake's growing by one. And that one seems to be a bit of a problem, that for some reason that top right bit of food. Yeah, you see the snake grows by one and follows it around. So yeah, fairly pleased with this so far. So if you hit the edge, yeah, it's game over. And I'll just show it if I can do it again. If you hit the snake itself, that's game over as well. And then it just resets. So hitting the top of the screen, or the bottom or right or the left, the play area, that's or actually if you go there, press the left key when I was going right, and that's also game over because you've kind of effectively hit the snake itself. Yeah, so all the code's on GitHub as before. I put a link in the description, and yeah, I might well extend this a little bit, maybe put some of the other videos. There's one video where I was looking at the joystick interface on ZX81, and I might well put joystick support in for this and then have it selectable, so when you go to the title screen it selects it. And also probably need to put scoring on, stuff like that, high scoring, try and get that working. Yeah, there you go, that's ZX81 16K Snake. Thanks for watching, bye for now.